This fantastic Thanksgiving spread. I've got our friend from All Recipes, Plum, here. Good to see you.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
All right, I'm doing well. Now,
Good, man.
Thanksgiving doesn't always go as planned, right? We have a big event, we have tons of people over, but sometimes there are problems. You're going to help us with those problems today.
100%. Let me tell you what, All Recipes has put together a kitchen rescue team, all right?
All right.
And what you're going to do is you're going to take your phone and you're going to text HOLIDAY to 63485. And what they're going to do is they're going to send you a link with some videos that are going to help you kind of take care of some of those burning turkey issues.
Literally burning turkey. There's nothing worse than being in tears on Thanksgiving because something went wrong. So let's start with some of the common things that happen, and you can give us some solutions.
Absolutely. So check it out. Here we go, guys. We've all done it. We've all had people come over early. You have that aunt that shows up early. You got to deal with them after you put the pie in the oven. You forget about it, so it burns.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we don't have time to make a new pie, but here's what we can do, though. Let me show you. Take your knife, or a microplane, even if it's a lot of a burn there, and what you're going to do is, just like you would for your kids' toast, if you burn the kids' toast, just scrape it right off. Give it a whirl, JD. You can try it.
Okay, so I can literally just scrape off the dark part?
Just scrape it off like you would on the kids' toast.
Oh my gosh, it really does come off. Look at that.
Easy, right?
Easy, yes.
Now, another thing you can do is if the edge of your pie crust burns, just the edge. Just say the inside is fine.
But the edge burns.
And the edge burns a little bit. Here's what we got to do. Listen, who doesn't like whipped cream?
I love whipped cream.
Whipped cream is easy. All you're going to do is take a little whipped cream and just put it around the edges just like this. And you can make a brand new edge on the pie. Look at that. So
this is like pumpkin pie concealer.
You got it. You cut off the burnt part.
Cut off the burnt edge.
And put the whipped cream right on there.
Fantastic idea.
Right?
Love that. Burnt pie solved.
And if you're going to make pie crust at the house and you're making pies, always make a little extra. You know what I mean? Or have one of these around. This is a store-bought pie crust.
Right.
And what I want you to do is, if you get a pie like this, let's say it's...
That's really burnt.
Aunt Irma's been talking a long time. We're getting her ready, so it gets burnt a lot. What I want you to do is take your knife, go around the edges of it, and then you can actually stick your knife in there just like this, and you can pull up the burnt part right directly off of there, just like that.
Look at that. You just took just the top off.
That's right. Took the knife around the edges, pulled the top off. Now, this is your store-bought pie crust you have here.
Yeah.
You're going to drop that right on there, fold it around, take your knife and trim off the edges if you wanted to. It'll come right off like that, and then just pop it right in the oven. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
You can even brush the top with a little egg wash, and look at that. Beautiful, shiny.
That is a lifesaver right there. Fantastic.
There you go. Now, with it being Thanksgiving coming up, I'm going to throw some more pie crust around.
Just throw the pie crust everywhere.
You know, turkey is the star of the show.
Of course.
No one likes dry turkey, and turkey is one of those things that can dry so easily.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So if your turkey does dry, and you taste it, always taste your food.
Right.
Put it on the plate. You get yourself a nice food-safe bottle like this.
All right.
Put a little stock in it, turkey stock, you know, and just spritz it. You know what I mean? That's right, spritz it.
You're literally spraying down the turkey with stock.
You know, you take a piece out, you know, you'll have it out. Spritz the sides of it like this on the plate. And then it'll kind of absorb that moisture. Make sure you use warm stock and a nice BPA-free bottle.
Okay, so we're absorbing it in there.
That's right.
Fantastic.
Another thing you could do.
Yeah.
Take a little stock if you have some extra time, right? Pour some stock in, just like this. You're going to get a nice coating of the stock in there.
Okay.
You know, kind of get it about halfway up or so.
Almost like a stock bath.
You got it. And then what we're going to do is take a little foil here. We're going to put some foil on it. This is after you've carved your turkey.
After you've carved it all up.
That's right. And you're going to pop this in the oven, nice and covered, just like this. 350, about 10 minutes or so. The turkey's going to be moist as can be.
Really? So it's going to absorb all that stock?
Absolutely. And then you bite it, it's going to be moist, a nice chew to your mouth. It's going to be great.
Great. Time saver.
Easy fix.
How about this? How about this one? How about this one? Lumpy gravy.
Okay.
How about making gravy and it comes out lumpy? Nobody likes that.
Nobody likes lumpy gravy. You know what I mean? Aunt Irma's going to be mad if you give her some lumpy gravy. You know what I mean?
Aunt Irma burned the pie. I blame her.
She caused the pie to be burned, but she did give us whipped cream.
That was nice.
So if you get burnt, if you got a little lumpy gravy, a couple simple fixes. Look at this. You can see, here's some lumpy gravy right here.
Yep.
Look at that. A couple simple fixes you can do. One, if you have we call them in the restaurant business a boat motor. It's a long, like, immersion stick blender.
Right.
Pop that in there, give it a couple whizzes around, takes care of it right away, just like that. Okay. The other thing you can do, if you have a regular blender, just go ahead and pour it right in the blender, turn it on. It should cut to pieces right away. Perfect. Nice. No kidding. Smooth. The other option is, you get a bowl like this, and you have a nice sieve, you know what I mean?
Little strainer.
Little strainer right there. You're going to take your lumpy gravy and just pour your lumpy gravy into it, just like this.
Ah, look at this.
Just like that. And
so now the lumps end up in the strainer.
That's right. And what you can also do, if you take this here, just tap the side of my strainer with that. Tap that. Makes it kind of go a little faster. You know what I mean?
Great. Plum, great ideas. Thank you so much.
Man, absolutely.
Really good. For other Turkey Day fixes and solutions right at your fingertips, check out m.allrecipes.com/holidayhero on your phone. Or, of course, as Plum told us, you can text HOLIDAY to 63485. And don't forget to pick up a copy of the December-January issue of All Recipes magazine that is on newsstands right now.